have so much respect for the work that you do. And I remember when we were on the informational webinar, you had shared some of the tools that you've tried from your own profession. I'm curious, what did you learn here that's different from the field that you specialize in?
I'm a social worker by training, but when it comes to therapy, I do cognitive behavioral therapy. Also read a lot of Dan Siegel work, so like the neuropsych piece of child development. And I've also done a lot of positive discipline with Jane Nelson and understanding that middle place when it comes to not being like a drill sergeant and not being, I think she calls it milquetoast. I think what's different is the overlap, being able to put them in that order from this kind of topic to this kind of topic to be able to create that pyramid, that makes the biggest difference. Because I don't know that positive discipline really addresses by itself the downstairs brain stuff. It's nice to have something that's bringing it all together where you can work your way up through the chain. I think sometimes it's more complicated than it needs to be with a lot of the different things that I've read. I would get lost in the, am I doing it right, and all the different details, where I think that the steps can be a lot more straightforward and simplified, which helps when you're integrating it, because then you're not necessarily needing to follow everything to a T.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you for sharing from your perspective.
No problem. No, it's been really helpful. I've actually talked to some of my clients about it, where I'm like, so yeah, you should go onto this website, Samantha Mo, and she's got Mad to Glad, and maybe you want to check it out. Because yeah, I mean, we don't really get all to that, in individual therapy. So it's nice to have something that's separate, that's specific to parenting.